Hi, it's Lee here with another Cryptsy update. So I'm just continuing with my kind of a Cryptsy dilemma. Uh, it's actually not really a dilemma, it's just kind of an inconvenience if I'm completely honest, a bit of a nuisance. So a few days ago, which was January the 3rd, Cryptsy time, I tried to withdraw my Bitcoin from the exchange, zero point 0.5 Bitcoin. At first it gave me an error and said that I needed to verify my account at least to a tier 1. All I needed to do for that was just provide my name and address. So I'd done that and then it became tier 1. I then proceeded with the actual Bitcoin withdrawal. I tried to withdraw 0.5 Bitcoin and then it basically did nothing, and it's just been pending ever since. I did make a video about that previous kind of interaction with Cryptsy in the other video. So now it's just a couple of days later, and basically we're just kind of stuck sitting here. I did manage to process a little bit of Feathercoin and Vertcoin. I made another video about that as well, just explaining that I managed to get a little bit of crypto out of the exchange. Yesterday when I logged into Cryptsy just to see if there was any updates, they put a big sort of banner over the top, which is really the only sort of official information that they've got, and it just said that Cryptsy are investigating the issues of lag and withdrawals and trading was suspended. So it was like, okay, well at least they're making some progress. But that was it. When I've logged in today, it appears that trading has resumed, but my Bitcoin is still stuck pending. So I was just talking in the chat and see whether we can get any extra clarification on what exactly has been resumed and what hasn't. But there's no real proper support or anything like that, and it's just people talking, not very much going on at all. But yes, it does appear that the actual, if I just go to Feathercoin exchange, it does appear that trading has kind of resumed normally. So, well, at least I think it has. I don't know. This is I'm not too sure what times, because this kind of matches up to my local time, but it doesn't match up to the Cryptsy time. I'm not even too sure if you can change that. Doesn't matter. But on the home page as well, it looks like, because it tells you like the 24-hour volumes and stuff. So I don't know how these compare to normal, but yeah, there's obviously volume going through within the last 24 hours, and I think it's been about 24 hours since they put that trade stop kind of thing on. So it looks like trading has resumed as normal, but the withdrawals have not. So what I've done is I'm just actually contacting their support. I'm just putting in a ticket. So this is what I've wrote. Just basically said that my Bitcoin's been stuck, fix it please, and let's submit that and we'll see. Oh, that's my fault. Yeah, a working email address would be useful. Anyway, we're just going to submit that and I'll share what they get back to me and say. Let's just close that now. One of the other things I would sort of say in this video is that quite a few people were saying, a couple of these like mod guys, they were saying if you get verified to the tier 2, which means that I would have to provide a photo issued identification, so like a driver's license or a passport, something like that. That might help with withdrawals as well, but it's all wishy-washy kind of information. There's no proper disbursement of really good, useful information as to why exactly I can't withdraw. What the delay is, why there was put a trade stop to investigate the withdrawals, and because of the lag. But then there's no further updates from that. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's business as usual, but everyone's withdrawals are still stuck. So it's all kind of a really big mess, and it's just really disappointing for a big exchange that have been going for quite a long time and have been successful. I've used them a lot and I've recommended them quite a few times as well. I've always, up until this point, been quite happy with the service. So it's just kind of frustrating. And one of the big reasons it's so frustrating is because of the lack of information. I was reading on Twitter, I think it was December 16th, and it was kind of the guy that runs it, which is Paul Vernon, or Big Vern is his username. On December 12th, he issued a statement, said, "I was, sorry for the delays in maintenance. We'll try to put out more better communication in the future." And then there was like a gap, and then there was like one other tweet on the 24th of December, and then nothing. So they're just really useless at putting information out. So that's all. So it was just a little Cryptsy update, just to let you know exactly where I am with my current Bitcoin withdrawal, and I'll keep you guys updated. That's all for now. See you next time.